Hello. Hi.
How's it going?
That was so official. Hi. How are you? My name is Dwayne.
I'm Becky.
And hey, if you watch my channel, you'll know that I talk a lot about the trades industry, the skilled trades industry in particular. The big three: heating and air, electrical, plumbing. Those are your big three. And of course, there's others. I don't want to exclude roofers, trim guys, and stuff like that. But the labor shortage that has, I think, been in the business since the early 80s has, progressively gotten worse. But right now, in this booming economy we're in, it's even worse than I thought it would be. As far as finding, and I'm not talking about people that know how to fog a mirror, basically to breathe. I mean people that are
Truly do the job.
Skilled tradesmen. But there's something that I've been learning over the years. Instead of complaining about the labor shortage, I can't find good employees, start shifting your mindset. Look, worry about the business, worry about the money-making side of the business, and think about the good employees that you have and the good ones that are going to come along. And you start to shift. You start to shift the results of what's happening. It's amazing. If you concentrate, I think, what's the saying, where attention goes, energy flows.
That sounds pretty good.
So
I'm not sure
I think that's the way so basically what happens is, if all you're doing is talking about you can't have good employees, or you hate your employees, or you don't have good ones, or you have 2 good ones and 10 bad ones, or whatever the case may be, you start to get more of that. And so you want to are you cutting my head off?
I don't know. Sorry, my arm gets tired. Oh, and another thing is, I am a college grad myself. I'm a CPA by trade. However, with this trade industry thing comes to light a new huge topic, as far as there are kids that, they've got to do something after high school, and they're not necessarily cut out for college. And while I'm for everyone getting an education, I tell my girls, my son all the time, you've got to get your education. However, there are some people that just don't fit the mold, and it's not right for them. Push them into the trades industry. There's so much money to be made with the right skill set. Don't short these kids who are very talented and can do so much.
Right, and of course with technology, and by the way, I want to
proper training.
Right, I want to answer something you said, cut out for college, and I think what you mean by I wasn't cut out for college, and meaning that it wasn't that college was higher than me. It's just meaning that my mindset didn't fit.
Yeah, you didn't want, what you thought of a college education was going to college to sit in a cubicle for the rest of your life, or sit at a desk. And that's not for you, because you don't want to sit at a desk. And there are lots of kids, men and women, that just aren't cut out for sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah.
They want to do something different.
So after high school, I had one semester at a local community college, and it was for mechanical drafting. And my seat was right next to the window, and it was a nice sunny spring day. And I realized right then and there it wasn't going to happen. I could not do that for the rest of my life. That was just me.
You just can't see yourself sitting there all the time. And I'll be honest, in my job, I sit all day long.
And it's terrible. Well, look, seriously, the running your business any business at all, but this video is about when I say the big skilled 3: heating and air, plumbing, electrical. Some companies do all 3, some are individual, some do 2 of the 3, whatever. But even if you're in the roofing business, very good business. If you have a crew of framers, whatever the case may be, start concentrating on the good employees you have, and how did you find them, and talking to these guys. Change what you say, and the results will start to change for you. The fact is, we do have a labor shortage, and we all know that. We don't need to keep talking about it every 5 minutes, okay? I mean, maybe some people in politics and the media need to pay more attention to it, but as far as giving someone, and it's not just giving someone this prize, here's a job, I know you didn't want to go to college or couldn't afford it, but this is where you can survive. I'll tell you a story. I had someone in high school tell me that I should drop out and get a head start on life. And a few years later, how many years later, 15 years later, I started a heating and air conditioning company. That was a multiple 7-figure a year business. Am I still in it?
Yeah.
And I did very, very well when I owned that company, and I did very well when I sold that company. So if you hear stuff like that, just blow it off. It's basically ignorance being outgassed, and I don't like that. So anyway, trades industry is very good to me. I teach it now. I talk to people. If you have any questions, how do you grow your business from one truck to 2 to 5 to 10 to 20? I don't care if you want to scale it up to 100 trucks on the road. If you want to go from, if maybe your sales are 300,000 or 400,000 a year, if it's you and one other person, and you want to take it to 2, 3, 4 million, how do you do that? So just, hey, reach out. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be hitting a lot.
Subscribe.
Hit it. What do they call it? Smash it. That's the end thing. Smash it.
Oh, okay.
Smash the button. But I want to talk to you about it. I want you to see what I do, not only with my current business. We're in the real estate investing business, and how the trades industry is a natural springboard into real estate investing, which is where there is a tremendous amount of wealth to be made. So subscribe, keep checking out the videos, and we're going to be hitting a lot of them, aren't we?
Yep.
And by the way, this is Becky, my lovely wife.
I introduced myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
See, I don't listen. I don't
He doesn't
listen. That's a common
okay,
complaint.
Well, you guys
All right.
have a great day.
See ya.
Bye.